Josiah lived in a small village nestled between rolling hills. He was a special boy, different from the others. Josiah had a gift. He could heal the sick with just a touch. Josiah had bright, kind eyes that sparkled with wisdom. His smile was warm like the sun, and his laughter was like music to the ears. People felt calm and loved in his presence. Josiah wore simple clothes, often patched but always clean. He loved nature and felt most at peace under the open sky. He believed in the power of love and kindness. Every morning, Josiah would wake up with the sunrise. He would greet the day with a song in his heart. His first order of business was always to visit the forest. The animals loved Josiah. Birds would sing with him. Squirrels would scamper onto his shoulders and deer would eat from his hand. Josiah understood them. He felt their joy and their pain. The village elders often sought Josiah's advice. They respected his wisdom and his connection to nature. Josiah listened patiently to their concerns and offered guidance with a gentle heart. One day, a farmer's wife fell terribly ill. The village healer tried everything, but nothing worked. The woman grew weaker with each passing hour. In desperation, the farmer went to Josiah. "Please," he begged, "you are our last hope. Can you help my wife?" Josiah went to the woman's bedside. He held her hand and whispered words of comfort. A warm light emanated from his palms. The woman felt a surge of energy flow through her body. The next day, the woman was well enough to sit up. Within a week, she was back on her feet, tending to her garden. The news of Josiah's miraculous healing spread like wildfire. People from neighboring villages flocked to Josiah, seeking his healing touch. But Josiah always said, "True healing comes from within. It comes from love." He taught the villagers about the importance of kindness, forgiveness, and compassion. He encouraged them to see the good in each other and to work together as a community. "Love is the strongest force in the universe," he would say. "It can heal wounds, mend broken hearts, and unite us all." Josiah's words resonated deeply with the villagers. Section 5. The Merchant's Envy. Not everyone was happy with Josiah's growing influence. A wealthy merchant named Cedric felt threatened. He saw Josiah's popularity as a threat to his own power and wealth. Cedric was a greedy man. He cared only for money and status. He spread rumors about Josiah, calling him a fraud and a manipulator. He accused Josiah of using trickery to deceive the villagers. Cedric even tried to bribe Josiah, offering him gold and jewels in exchange for his silence. But Josiah refused his offer. "My gift is not for sale," he said. Cedric's lies started to plant seeds of doubt in the minds of some villagers. They had never witnessed Josiah's healing abilities firsthand. They started to question his motives. The once harmonious atmosphere in the village became tainted with suspicion and mistrust. People whispered behind each other's backs, friendships were tested, and the sense of community began to dwindle. Josiah felt saddened by the division that Cedric had created, but he never wavered in his mission to spread love and kindness. He continued to heal the sick and to offer comfort to those in need. One day, a terrible storm struck the village. Houses were destroyed, crops were flattened, and people were injured. The villagers were devastated. Cedric, seeing an opportunity to exploit the situation, hoarded all the remaining food and supplies. He refused to share with anyone, demanding exorbitant prices for even a loaf of bread. But Josiah refused to let Cedric take advantage of the situation. He rallied the villagers, reminding them of the importance of unity and compassion, especially in times of hardship. Inspired by Josiah's unwavering faith, the villagers came together. They shared their remaining food and resources, helping each other rebuild their homes and their lives. Seeing the true spirit of the villagers, Cedric's greed and manipulations were exposed. He was ostracized from the community. His power and influence diminished. Under Josiah's guidance, the village flourished. The storm had brought them closer together, strengthening their bonds and reminding them of the importance of love and unity. Josiah lived a long and fulfilling life, always dedicated to his message of love and compassion. His teachings continued to inspire generations after him. Even today, stories of Josiah, the boy who healed with love, are passed down from parents to children. He became a symbol of hope, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, the power of love can prevail. The villagers never forgot the lessons they learned from Josiah. They continued to live in harmony, always remembering the importance of kindness, forgiveness, and the power of community.